Hey y'all, it's Smitty here again. Here presenting y'all with week 10 of the 2009-2010 season here. Bringing you this week's edition of Sports Center. Going over a recap of this week's action. And hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Jaguars win by a 9-point margin. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Browns pick up their third win of the season. The Raiders lost this one, but will stay at number 3 in the AFC West. Number 12 get another good performance of the win and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Falcons, Panthers, and showed Moore is always a guy to look for when you're at the 10-yard line, as they are right now. Here's the snap, the lob, touchdown! The Panthers go on to win this by the final score of 38-17. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. Well, luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week, which makes my job just that much easier. Julius Peppers will be out of action for a while, and that will be a huge loss for this defense. X-rays revealing that a broken foot is the report. He'll be out for 4 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Lynch rushed for over 50 yards and helped his Bills beat the Titans. At the home of the Indy 500, we had the Colts end up on the short end of an 18-point shtick. Bengals, Steelers. Short end. Then Roethlisberger looking over the defense from the 22-yard line. And a pump fake. Everybody stops. Oh, that buys the time for the TD. The Steelers win this one by the final score of 28-14. Down in Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The Buccaneers defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Pro Player Stadium. The Seahawks won on the road and will have to travel again next week when they meet the Vikings. Cowboys, Packers. Week when Roy Williams is in his own territory, but he's got a lot of room to run. We know about his speed. There's a couple of moves. Oh, boy! The defense overlooked him. He could go all the way. 76-yard touchdown. The Cowboys win this one by the final score of 28-14. The Redskins lost this one, but will stay at number 1 in the NFC East. The Bears win yet again this week and keep their impressive streak alive. And in our final game, we had the Saints come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN. But what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my prime-time players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's how it's done. Couldn't be done any better. Provided by NFL 2K5, baby. Game produced in 2004. Still better than Madden 2010 in terms of the way a football game should be put together. Alright, y'all. Take care. Holla at y'all next week with next week's edition of Sports Center with the recap of all of Week 11's action. NFL action, alright? Alright, y'all. Take care. Peace out.